this up. We're gonna be building some stuff before I gotta go on bathroom break, and then I'm gonna be switching into some Raiders and then some Fortnite. Let me put up the stream. Okay. Now let me share this. Oh fuck, I fucked that up. Should have been a 6.1. Alright, because we're still chasing. We're at 6.1 for our CCV, so we're trying to get it above that now. Almost done, guys. Oh, I can't believe my foot just did that. That was fucking weird. Okay. Alright, let's get into it. Let's start building. We're going to be building the case that I got on my bed first. Right there. Right there. Alright, let me switch this to... Ooh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, there's mine. Alright. Alright. Let's get into it, yo. That honestly doesn't look too bad. There are some weird tools that look like snap-off tools in here. So I'm going to set those to the side so I don't lose those. Because they're already coming apart in here, and I have a feeling that these are like the screws per se. Because when I ordered this, it was supposed to be an easy setup thing for, ow, my actual finger is inflamed. This is for my hat storage. And then today I also have a video game system shelf that I need to build today. And then we're saving up still for where all that clutter is, the case that's going to go there. I just got to do some measuring to make sure which case I can fit there. designs in. Okay, maybe these will be useful for something, I don't know. Maybe they belong to the build, I don't know. I don't know much about this. Okay. Bubble wrap. We love bubble wrap. Okay. So this seems to be the first stack. I'm guessing that these are each a case or 2 cases. No, it's got to be 3 cases in each one, because this is supposed to build either 4 or 6 cubes. I think it's 6 though. Okay. Make sure I got everything out of here, man. So these little corners, I kind of do understand why they would put them in the bottom, maybe to collect these screws, but that didn't really do a good job of that. Alright. I don't know if these are going to be like used again, so I have to like take them out. But what I will do is I'm going to put all of these excess loose little plastic pieces, which I'm guessing are the screws, and put them over here. Before I just chuck this box. As you can tell, I was not ready for all of these things to be popped off in here. You can tell. Okay. It doesn't even give much, like, to do with these. Like, it doesn't tell you. Alright. So these are over there now. Nothing else in here. Alright, let's do this. It comes with this. This is the instructions. Okay. Before installation, please note, identify the snaps on the side panel. The side with the snap should face inward. For details, see the second picture. Okay. And then 3, you're going to connect the back and side panels. And then 4, you're going to install the door panel. And then 5, you stack the boxes. And it lets you know what not to do here, that this is the incorrect way to install them. Alright. Son of a bitch, yo. I forget that my fucking hands hurt all the time. Dan in the building with the emotes. Thank you for being here with me as I am building, y'all. I appreciate y'all. For real, for real. For letting me build this stuff before we get to gaming tonight. Alright. I need something a little sharper to get in there. A little sharper. But not to where I could scratch the product. That's why I like this knife. It's precise. And, like I said, there's a guard on it so that I'm able to literally just put it away. Even though you see I almost just dropped that, I was fine putting that away. Alright. So these are the back panels, I'm guessing. Oh, I've never put something like this together, and this is supposed to be like a nice version of these. I was always skeptical about getting something like this to store my shoes, my hats in, all that kind of stuff. But if you can find a nice one, you're pretty well off. Alright. I need to look at the picture one more time because I'm seeing two pieces that look alike and I don't want to fuck it up. this way. And it looks like the ridges are going to be facing inward. Yep, inward. So this would go inward like this. And then it says snaps on the upper side. Alright, so that's where these come in, I'm guessing. Let's take one off. I got a feel for like the perforated edges of this. It says that this is the inside. Now, looking at this picture one more time before I fucking do this so I don't fuck shit up. Alright. This is supposed to be super easy to build too. Give me a second. I'm not on a flat surface right now, so we're just gonna. There we go. I was about to say I just needed a little bit more leverage. Ooh, snap that bitch into place. Ooh, they're making noises. Alright. Now I'm guessing I gotta do this to the other side too. They are literally all the same perforated pieces. This is nice. So I don't even know like if I'm putting them on backwards or not, but it looks like this will be fine. But there are perforated edges here on the front too. So I'm guessing that that's yep. Okay. Alright, so the inside of this one, yet again we're doing perforated edges here. Let's do this. Ow, bitch. Fucking snap me. Okay. Alright. Got that one built for the most part. I just want to see where I'm fucking up currently. Alright, it says look at second picture for this one. Okay, yeah, and then 3. The back panels. Oh, these are the, okay, so these are the back panels. It doesn't say which side to leave. Okay, yes it does, and I did do it right. Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Alright, so this one goes in here. Right. Okay, now we're gonna bring it back around. And put the back side on it, which looks like it's got a little, oh, it's a little door too. Let's go. ST Money Avenue in the building with the emojis. Let's go. How you guys doing today? I love all of you guys. Thank you so much for being here in the stream with me. As you guys can see, I'm being messy right now, but just so that I can build this for y'all. Well, so that I can really just get this stuff out of the way. You guys have seen me, motherfucker. You guys have seen me struggle like throughout my room, like since this stuff has come in. So I would like to get it built so that, bitch, be so fucking for real right now. I'm sure that's not supposed to fucking happen. Let me see if I can fix this. Oh, it's plastic. Come on. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. Boop. So these are where I put in the hats, I'm guessing. So this technically is the front, not the back. Alright. And then this will go right here. I just wanna be like everyone else. No, the fuck I don't. Singing lyrics to a song I realized it just didn't even pertain to me. It was like the beat of it. Alright. Oh, is that side not clicked in all the way? Is that why this is doing this? Come on. pieces that came with it then? What are they for? Where do they go? This doesn't make any sense. And this isn't just going on. There we go. But now it went on. Alright. So we got the first one built. Where are we gonna at? Look at that. Come on, man. Don't make me fucking fight you right now. Alright, I don't think that this is gonna click into place until we put the other one on top. So we'll have to check it out. I'm gonna go check out the comments real quick, because I know I'm over here building right now. Oh! I could actually do that. Let's do that. Alright, guys. I'm going to enter a category that is for kick bounties. It will give opportunities to the viewers and to the streamer. So let's see like what happens. Give me a second. Let me see what it's for. It says touching grass is underrated. It would like you to go live and touch grass for 30 minutes. What the fuck? Do I literally have to be outside touching grass? Like, you need to, like, explain this to me. Alright. You stream in the category. You must be mobile streaming. I knew it. Must stream outdoors. Must touch real grass. I can't reach it. Must keep hand on grass for 30 minutes. Hand swaps permitted if you're weak. Multiple entries allowed. One clip per reply. Oh, this is for the creator too. Fuck. I can't go outside and I can't reach the grass. I would have to have somebody pick the grass up out the ground to let me touch it. I don't know if that would still even fucking count. But you guys got me with that one. That is kind of funny. Why the fuck would they give me this one? I feel like they're trying to play some sick fucking joke on me. Okay. Yeah, that's one of them that's up there right now. You can get one for if you complete chain together in one stream. Oh, so if I do this one, you guys would also be able to try to do the caught in 4K, which is clip a streamer outside. Fuck. I could fucking try to do this. I feel like that this was created so that they could, like, basically, like, bet on us. Like, you know, like, all, like, the bigger creators and shit, and, like, all, like, the different, like, kick people. I feel like they did this so that they could, like, bet, you know, and see, like, if creators are gonna, like, you know, and then they place bets on it, but they also, like, pay us out, you know? Like, it kind of makes sense. And then there's that Fortnite one I've been trying to get forever. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, and this one's open until May 14th. All the other ones are done for now. And then the Fortnite one is still open. It hasn't been claimed, but it's been claimed by 5 winners. Oh, so it is done. Okay. Yeah, what the fuck? They even made one for themselves. It says create an app for viewers. So the 5 devs that made this over at Kick Streaming each got $100,000 for making this a new category on Kick. I'm talking more about the Kick bounties because I went to the page and I started looking at it more, and I'm starting to realize like how they made it. There's 5 people over at Kick that made this, the Kick devs, um, and they all got paid $100,000 for building this system for us. It was literally claimed by them. It shows it. It says the brief is simple: build an app that creates value for our viewers, the millions of people watching Kick streams. And yeah, the 5 devs were able to get $100,000 from this. And I seen somebody win Kicks from this, like that actually like won from like watching somebody that I know. So I know that these are legit now, like 100%. The only thing is that I could not do the stream out on the grass. I'll have any equipment here to, like, if I do get down onto the grass that can get me up off of it without it being a big fucking struggle. And I don't know that I could keep the same fucking hand on the grass for 30 minutes with my leg spasms and everything. I don't know how that would work. But it is technically worth it to give a try for that many subs. I mean, to have a potential to get that many. And then it might also start the caught in 4K for you guys, which would be just to clip me out there. I will petition this to Mama Wheelz. How about that? When she gets home, we will go through it and I will explain it to her. I will show her. I will see what she would like to do. And I will see that it, like, because, like, will it still count if I go have her cut out like a square of grass and bring it up to me to touch because I'm disabled? Like, will it work that way? You know, like, I have questions now. I wonder if that would be a different but funny entry for them also. Because I'm technically still following all the rules then, yeah? And then you guys would also still be able to get a potential to clip me outside and get, what is this? It says that as long as you guys clip me outside, 5 of you could possibly get 10,000 kicks. Or, you know, like, you get a portion of that pays out. Yeah, I do know somebody that won. They just posted about it today, and it was from actually just watching a streamer, like, that they got it. They only got 1,000 kicks, but this is talking about 10,000 kicks per person. Which is, like, 10 times as much as they won. But what they won was from watching somebody that had those types of drops enabled. I wonder if I'm even allowed to have those types of drops enabled. I'm going to have to do research on this. You said 4K, what's the difference as long as it's HD? Yeah, it's pretty simple. I don't care if it's 1080p, 2K, 4K, 8K. It's just the name of the challenge. That's all. Alright, well, I'm going to keep this open just in case, and I will petition it to Mama Wheelz, and we'll see how it goes. Okay? And then we are fighting to get into an average of 7 over on Kick right now, guys. So I gotta keep it at like 6, 7, like the entire time, or so that we can start focusing on 8 next. We're finally starting to get it to where it's not 1/10 of the way to being verified. We're about to be 1/5 of the way to being verified. If we can reach an average of 10, we only have to do that 4 more times. And then I'm verified. And then we only have to do, after that, if we already have 50 people watching us, we can kick it into overdrive and just try to get partnered after that, because we just have to reach an average of 75 after that. And if we're already at an average of 50, it makes sense to then chase the partner. I'm dead. 6-7 got smoked by 3-6-9. I'm dead. So, okay, I was just trying to understand. Yeah, no, you're fine. I am totally okay with educating you guys. I'm also educating myself as it's happening as well. All right, so if you guys could, I'm asking all of my people. I know that you guys love watching me on all of these different platforms. If you guys would not mind watching me on Kick for the time being. Interactions over on Facebook are golden for me right now. That's what helps me over there. Likes, shares, comments, watching my reels all the way through. That is how I'm being helped over there. So if you guys want to support, that's the 2 ways to support me right now, other than just subscribing or donating And then, as you guys asked yesterday, you guys said that I could, if I needed like equipment or stuff like that, you guys said that I could create something that the community could all donate to, like little pieces. So like if something goes down for me, like I can put, like a product link over there, and you all can contribute to it little by little, because I don't expect one person just to be able to take on certain things. And I want it to also be like, like the community is helping reach this goal. Like I said, I would be nothing without you guys. So the fact that somebody told me about Throne yesterday and that they have that, I did start a Throne. I don't currently have any wishes yet. As soon as I put my first wish in there, as soon as I can find, because it's probably gonna be music equipment. That's like the last thing that like I'm missing right now. We have the mics, we have all the systems. For now, until a system goes down, I'm not gonna put like something crazy on there. But I'm only going to use it if like something goes down here, or if there's something that like we need, that like we can try to like maybe like crowd fund, like maybe each person sends 50 cents, and then you're able to get something down the line. But it's doing it that way is better than just like building an Amazon wish list in a way, to me, I think, because the Amazon wish list, multiple people can't try to buy you the same product. You get what I'm saying? Like, can't pitch in on it. But on Throne, you can do stuff like that. So instead of building the Amazon wish list, I think that I'm going to build a Throne list for you guys, so that it's easier for the community to try to help me get these things without having to feel pressured into buying like a large amount of something, because I don't want to do that to you guys. That's not what I aim for. But thank you for suggesting that. I do think that that's a lot better than the Amazon wish list that you guys asked me to build. So I will build a Throne list. I just started the app today, and then we're gonna build this stuff over here. And then for the case that goes over there, we might put the case there. I might put the case on the list. Like that might be the thing. But I was thinking about just buying the case, but I'll maybe like put like for like some decorations for like the stream or something. Or we're supposed to be trying to get like a light soon to put back here. That's gonna say Wheelz Gaming somewhere. It's gonna be hung, and it's gonna be like an LED light for you guys. And then I'm gonna try to decorate the room so that so that you guys can kind of see like everything's kind of getting better. Like I really am, because like I put everything into the setup. You guys know what it looks like when I'm sitting in front of, but I want to do that to the rest of the room now, so that not only when Wheelz fam members or Wheel fam members come for hangouts and they see like this crazy thing that we've all built together, but also so that it can be seen on stream. You guys can see the progress that I've made. We celebrate 3 years in August this year. I'm super emotional about that. You said unfollow, lol. So just kidding, but I will do what I can. But I can't promise the money, but I can promise to be there. That's what I'm saying. I'm not asking anybody to promise money or donate. All I ask of my viewers is that they watch me, so that I can try to get into the better programs. That's it. I just ask them to support me. It costs you nothing. That's for the individuals that do want to help me with that, because there are people that have helped me with a lot of stuff, like this mic right here and the whole stand. This was Nanotech Gaming that sent this in 2 pieces so that it could happen for the stream, which we all thanked him for, because he made it to where he also got the headphones that are on my head for my birthday when I broke a headset on my birthday on stream. So he ordered these straight to my door. Good man. And he's actually the reason that I'm on this Razer mic, that I have this Razer headset. You get what I'm saying? But like, I would also like to create like a Throne thing so that people don't necessarily have to feel obligated to pay for those full prices. I love Nana. Nana's my guy. He fucking, everybody has considered him my gaming daddy for years. That's just how it is. He's my boy though. He knew that I needed these pieces in order to create better content for you guys. What the fuck is this noise? Okay, give me a sec. I don't know what this is outside right now. This is like right outside my door. I don't know if it's the neighbors, but I need to go check it. What the fuck? That's all the way in my room. You guys hear that, right? Insane. That's not in my house at all. My lawns are already done. They got done yesterday, the day before Mother's Day. Alright, I'm literally going to have to. Because nobody's gonna believe me that this noise is happening right now. Alright, guys, give me a second. I gotta make a phone call because this is kind of fucked up. You guys can hear that. That's all the way in my fucking room. That's that loud that it's being picked up on a high. This mic doesn't pick up noises like that unless they are that loud. You guys have heard me overall on the other side of the room, and it doesn't sound that loud. So imagine how loud that was just now. Give me 5 seconds. Alright, everybody, we're gonna be coming back. Give me a second, I can't fucking hear myself think. Yeah, the reactions that I get from fucking people when I ask them to fucking stop making so much noise is ridiculous. Like, if I was doing that, that would be deemed not okay. People already try to say that I'm loud in here, like I scream in the middle of the night. Remember how you guys ask me all the time why it sounds like I'm whispering whenever we stay up late? I take precautions and care about people and take courteous actions that they don't take for me. And I am really fucking tired of it. I can just say that to be honest. It gets so old. Especially when I understand that there's nobody that can go fix that right immediately. But there are people that know that it's not okay to make that kind of fucking noise. Especially with like certain noise levels, you know, once you hit them to just stop. For the people that don't, like, it fucking makes everybody else so fucking uncomfortable. No matter where you are. It could be home, you could be out, you could be anywhere. If somebody hits certain noise levels, you're like, why the fuck are you being that loud? And I'm not talking about being happy, I'm talking about being belligerent. Being happy and ecstatic to that level is way different. That's wholesome to see that type of happiness. But to see somebody purposely making like loud noise to disturb others, that's belligerence. There's a big fucking difference. Cause that's pretty much what I explain. I'm like, how am I loud? Like, how do I scream in here like that? Like, that was never ever brought to me as an issue until recently. I said, I've been doing this for almost 3 years. I said, and I haven't changed my tone of voice or anything. I said, so where's this coming from now? That's my point with that. That's where I get angry. Is what it wasn't a problem when I first started, but like it's a problem now. When it's been the same thing. If anything, I believe that I may have been louder when I didn't have a nice mic. When I didn't have a nice mic to speak into and I just had like a basic like headset mic, I think that I'm actually quieter now. Because the mic can pick up my voice better. And that's why you guys can actually tell that I'm trying to fucking whisper at night now. So, that shit makes me so fucking angry. Like, how the fuck are you gonna fucking... And the thing is, like I said, I have not changed. I haven't gotten louder. I haven't gotten quieter. It's been the same always. But I always am very respectful. I always try to respect everybody. And I try to do that because I try to be a person that sets an example. Even with everything that's wrong with me. But it gets tired, especially when you're coming across people that aren't even dealing with like half the same issues, and that's them too. Or they don't even try to be courteous. Like, I don't understand people. Like, I understand that being a good person in a bad world is hard. Especially, like, you know, like what my superpower is now. It's putting myself back into a good mood when there's every reason around me not to be. And I'm not talking about that little noise. There's bullshit that happens around me all the time. And just like telling me like I'm being too loud in here. I don't fucking get it. All right. Well, I'm gonna get back to trying to build this. If you guys want to watch this, and then I'm supposed to do bathroom break in the middle of this, and then I'm gonna start gaming. I do apologize for the noise. There's no way that I can control it. That's my brother making noise. I can't do anything about it. But I can tell you it makes me furious. And then the other thing that bothers me as of late is like I don't stay up like I used to. You guys noticed that, yeah? Like all of my OGs that have been like watching me since back then. Like I don't really stay up like that anymore. I don't have the energy for it. But every time I do stay up, I'm made felt bad for it. Like now. Like it's like, oh, like you haven't slept for a day and a half. Like if I'm not causing havoc and I'm not disturbing anybody, what the fuck is wrong with that? Especially if I'm not making that much noise and people are still able to sleep and people are still able to get their shit done. Like why does there have to be a set bedtime for me? Like I'm almost 30 years old. And you're telling me like I can't like be in charge of my own sleep schedule? Like got me fucked up. So fucked up, especially if I'm not being a disruption. So, yeah, guys, that's some of the issues that I'm dealing with as I'm going into my 30s. People treating me like I'm a fucking child again, which hasn't been happening these past few years. Nobody's been treating me like that up until now. So now I'm just angry and I just get on my streams. I stream, I work, I do all this stuff. I don't really go out unless I plan to anymore. I don't make plans with anybody unless they're like really, really close to me. So fucking done with it, man. There's been a couple of people that have told me that I just need to stop looking out for people. Like, I need to stop looking out for people. Not in general, people that would not look out for me in return. I've been told that I need to stop looking out for those people. I need to stop pouring into a cup that isn't even willing to pour into mine. Because I'm dealing with this disability and everything, and it's so heavy already. So adding anything to that I choose to do, I'm literally choosing to do that. Like, like I don't know how to explain it. Makes me so upset to see like how everything is just going. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Sorry guys, I have to check this because it just went off and I didn't know why it went off. Alright. Well, I'm gonna get back to building this and then I'm going to probably have to do bathroom break. And then I'm going to probably start Arc Raiders with my niece. And then I'm going to end off the night with Fortnite with Psycho. And then if I don't know if it's the internet, because I don't think that everybody just randomly gets off my stream at like 1 or 2 in the morning, but I always have an internet outage and the stream like never recovers for it afterwards. Like it never recovers from it. Like everybody doesn't come back because most people have fallen asleep, or or might not have like their full attention on it. But yeah, so I've been dealing with like internet issues in like the middle of the night on top of that, and I'm working with a wired connection, which pisses me off that I'm still dealing with that even with 2.2 gig internet. Like I'm already paying for like super high speed internet, like, and there's not that many I'm the only computer in the house. So it's kind of bullshit, like, that I'm dealing with that, and it makes it to where we get to the point where we're killing the CCV, and if we can make it to morning, killed the CCV for the entire time. But when that internet outage happens, it basically fucking crashes the stream, and then everybody thinks I'm done, and they don't come back. And I've tried to bring it back up. Like, I tried to bring it back up the other night, and I think half of our viewers came back, but it wasn't enough to keep it going to actually like nourish the CCV. It was actually harming it to stay live. And then I also tried to do a pop up Mother's Day stream, and that didn't go well either. We reached like maybe like 5 or 6 viewers the whole time, which hurt the CCV. So I had to take that one down too. So I mean, we're gonna try tonight, and then there's just Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Now I have people focused on like when they can make noise, like, and it's like I don't go after everybody for making noise, dude. But everybody's trying to make it seem like, oh, well, it's not one of your days to stream, so blah blah blah. Like, that doesn't make it okay to make noise so loud that it makes everybody else around uncomfortable. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's different if you're having work done, but like to constantly be in that state is stupid. It is unnecessary. You should not have to deal with it. I think that is something that nobody should have to deal with. All right. So you screaming, yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't make that type of loud noise. Like, I might be in here like getting like excited or something, but like I'm never making like loud ass noise or like screaming to the point where like it's crazy. You get what I'm saying? Like, the fact that people are saying that to me now is like kind of full sending me, because it's like I've been the same since I started doing this. Like, everybody's issues that they're just all of a sudden starting to have, like, if you always had that issue, say it. But if you have that issue now, explain it. And if you didn't have it back then, through all those years, explain how you have it now. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, because that, it doesn't make sense to me. Because you either always had that issue, or you just, who's putting it in your head, you know? Like, if you literally had no issue with it for the past 2.5 to 3 years, and you all of a sudden have an issue with it now, either you always had that issue, somebody put that in your head, or what caused it. Like, there can be 3 different ways that can go. And I've asked for each and every explanation and gotten no real answers from it. So that's why I continue to try to whisper when it's hours that you should not necessarily be loud in. And then when I point out that I actually do all this stuff, I'm being told that, oh, you don't have to do that though. I do have to do that if you're saying that you have these issues. I do them out of being respectful and being courteous. but you're gonna go back on it and then say, oh, but I'm not, but you could still keep doing it. Like, that doesn't make any sense. What, so then you can get upset with me whenever you want, occasionally, whenever it's too loud for you or you deem it to be too loud? No, I'm not doing that. It personally, it bothers me because, like I've said, like, even if I soundproof this entire room, somebody would just find another reason to be upset. And that's where it leads me back to where enough is never enough for some people. Like, even if you do fix every issue that they're telling you that you caused, they just find more issues to then blame you for and say are your fault. That's not right. Especially if you go out of your way to change the things that are supposedly like a flaw, or people are telling you that you're flawed for, and you go out and you change all of that, and you find a way to be comfortable and you find a way to live, and then they find other issues. That's when you can tell that it's not you, it's that person. 110%. Like, people that like find issues, especially like in your personal life, like especially if you fix whatever said issues are and they just find more. No, no. That is what we call narcissistic traits, y'all. And we do not deal with those over here. 100 and fucking 20,000% will not do it. So I had to deal with that for 18 years. So your stream, only thing that calms me. That's the only thing that calms me. I'm right there with you. My stream is the only place I can feel leveled recently. It's the only place that I feel okay. And people do not get that, dude. And then when I tell them, well, it's because I fixed said issues and you just found more things that were wrong with me, or more things that I did wrong, so I stepped back from you. Like, I'm not gonna turn, not that I'm loud to begin with, but I'm not gonna turn down my personality for somebody, especially if it's like a just about the cracks thing. Like, you didn't have these issues the whole time, but you all of a sudden have the issue. Like, no. Because I told you guys, I've been changing a lot about myself during this whole entire process for the better. So I've fixed like 5, 10, 15 issues that I had in my life before, whether they were ways that I handled things, ways that I bothered people, ways that I did whatever. Changed them, right? It wasn't good enough. I literally am just being told about new issues, new problems, new things. And I get it. A human can always be changing and can always be looking for better ways to better themselves. But I'm not talking. That's not what this is. This is people telling me that there are issues with me that now need to be fixed. Like, I haven't been fixing issues, and they're new. They're not they're not things that were ever a problem before. So I just backed up away from everybody, in my personal life, like, really, really, majorly. Like, I don't like try to do like family activities anymore. I don't try to go out of my way to spend time with people that don't want to spend time with me. Like, if you're gonna make it feel like a chore, like seeing me, I might as well just go stream. I might as well just go play video games. I might as well just go work. Like, especially if you're gonna make me feel like that. And I choose to take time away from whatever I'm doing to come do something with you. Like, why the fuck did I even leave the room? Why did I even leave the setup? why did I even shut off the stream at that point? That's my point these days. And people like don't understand that, and that's okay. It's not for everybody to understand, but the people that do get it, thank you for sticking around. Because like I said, running into new territory, like all of a sudden there's a whole bunch of new issues that need to be fixed that weren't issues before. So I don't understand that. So I'm gonna go back to trying to build this and try to keep my mind off of this shit, because it just gets to a point where it gets stupid. And to where you just don't want to deal with it. I'm at that point. My niece asked me what I was doing. I texted her back and she didn't text me back. We'll see. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back to trying to build this, and then I'm probably gonna go on bathroom break when my mom gets here. And then I'm still gonna be streaming for the rest of the day if you guys would like to watch. If the viewage is viewing, I'm gonna stay online. Like I said, like the stream is really the only place I feel comfortable, loved right now, like not a burden. This is the only place I feel okay. Okay, from what I'm seeing, it wants me to take another one of these, right? And this is basically like the top. Okay, so it wants me to bend it like this so that I can put it basically on top and hold this together. So let's see how this works real quick. And there's supposed to be like 4 or 6 of these boxes, and I'm supposed to be able to store my hats in them so that my snapbacks don't get like all dusty anymore. There's got to be at some point where, okay, there we go. I was about to say, where these like little pieces that came along with it like come into play, because I was looking like for the holes for them and they weren't there. So, and now I'm seeing like places where there could potentially be some put in. All right, I'm gonna take this off real quick. No, I'm actually not gonna do that because I feel like the whole thing will just come apart then, and I don't want that either. Alright, I need to match up these edges. This is what it's like putting something together when you're disabled. It's not fucking easy. Especially like when you don't have like arms and like the ability to like just set shit down. There we go. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh. Alright. So we know how to build them now, but my thing is, it still doesn't say anything in these instructions about where these go. Like, there's certain holes, I think they're to stack them, but like, why? Yeah, and it has them in the last picture, but it shows nowhere where you're supposed to actually like stick them. That's actually weird. Alright. Build some more shiznit, y'all. Yeah, build like 4 or 5 of these things. 4 or 6. Said. Okay. I was supposed to say. I thought that there were new comments. Alright, let me put this over here. Okay. Alright, guys. Alright, and then these are. What the fuck are these? Oh, these are the sides, my bad. Brain fart. these ones need to be on the outside, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is how that is gonna end up going because it just doesn't make any other sense anyway. Wait a second. I just want to see if I fucked up back here at all. It says that I didn't. And these clips are clipping. Oh, fuck. I just caused a leg spasm real quick. It felt weird. Oh, is this popping off over here? This should not be popping off like that. There we go. What the fuck? Okay, that's not on the right way. Something is not. I fucking knew it, dude. Fucking knew there was something wrong. And that this one didn't feel right. It didn't. Fuck. That's not fucking good. How did I get it on that side? It just fucking slid in. So why the fuck? This is not in the right way. And I don't know how to fucking fix this. And it's just fine on the other side. No, that's supposed to be like. Give me a second, guys. Bear with me. There you go. Okay, I fixed it. I gotta just click in the right way. Okay, it's all good now. Alright, I was still right though. So this is gonna go right here. Now I can build these other ones a lot quicker, but I just don't want to break anything. Come on, motherfucker, man. Perforated sides are a bitch sometimes. Slide it up a little bit. Alright. Grab another side. Without breaking anything, look for our perforated sides. Motherfucker, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's get the fucking perps in there. Okay. Oh, you stupid bitch. Why the fuck would you come off like that? Okay. Okay. At least I make sure that I build all my shit myself for the most part. At least I'm not like, I need help with everything. Like, you know? At least I fucking figure it out. I think a lot of people have trouble with that at first, and honestly, I get it. It's hard knowing where to start sometimes. Alright, how's this gonna slide off? Okay, it seems like it comes off through here. But it seems like there should be a way to. Way easier than the first one was. It seems like there's a way. Yeah, there was. Alright. So now, take another one. We're gonna use the outside perforated side. Ouch, bitch. I pinched my finger in between the plastic. Right, but we got it. It's coming together, guys. Just bear with me. It's not easy to build things when you're fucking like me. You can try sometimes, but sometimes it don't fucking work. Okay, I got them in. I got the clips popped in on that side. Now I'm popping them in on this side. All those are in place nice. And then we need our door. Here's our door. Let's check it out. Alright. And then I put that on top, so this would be, okay, this would be the bottom, this would be the top. It's not going into the perforated side on this side. It's giving me issues. A second. Why is it? There we go. You gotta make sure all the clips are in place the right way. Right. Like I said, I thought it was three a case. Oh, and I seem to have dropped, where's my grabber at? There's fucking plastic on it. I'm dead. It's a hat organizer, guys. We do gotta keep that viewage up over on Kick though, guys. If you guys would like a longer stream tonight, I really have to keep it over there at least a 6 or a 7, and then it's once we get to 7, it's gonna be an 8. You know, it's gonna get harder and harder to stream, pretty much, unless our community grows with us. You know, and people actually show up to the streams. For like my snapbacks, so that they don't get like dust on them and shit. Because I order a pretty expensive brand, so I wanted to find a way to keep them safe. And this seemed to be one of the best selling organizers with the best reviews on it. So I got this one. Okay. Alright. Perforated clips. Come to the back. From now on, when I'm putting them together, I'm just gonna put them together like this and click them immediately. See, I'm getting better already as I'm building them and going along. The other 3 are gonna be like a breeze compared to how I learned the first 3. It's always like that though, you know. Practice makes perfect. If you actually practice, you know, or if you actually pay attention. Alright. Ow. Fucking headset went forward. I felt it on the head. People also ask me about my headphone dent all the time, guys. I don't have a headphone dent because I wear a hat, and the headset sits above. It doesn't really put pressure on that part of my head. And I normally have it like up in the air, so I don't have a headphone indent. I was looking to see if I did the other day, and I don't have one. And you guys gotta remember, I get like fades and stuff, so like I would know. I would know once I got my hair cut if I had one. But I do not, which I am pretty lucky not to have one. It kind of sucks when you realize you do have one, you know? Because we didn't even know that they were a thing up until a few years ago. We didn't know that the way, like, how they reacted, like, you know? Ow, I just hit myself in the face. It hurt, like, fucking bitch. careful the way I pull this out because remember the one got stuck all up in the corner. There you go. Alright. Now, I don't know which is the fucking bottom or top. I don't know that fucking matters. I guess I just won't be able to tell with this one. Even though I can't tell which way I threw it. Maybe I am putting it on backwards then. Let's check. See if it's easier to all of a sudden put on this way. Kind of. It seems like it could have gone either way though. Give me a second. I was gonna say, I thought the door was broken. Alright guys, bear with me. I gotta snap this stuff into place the right way so it doesn't break. Eventually I'm gonna have to fucking put those fucking things in because they're starting to get stacked. We got 3 of them going now. So, okay, sounds cool. I'll show you what it looks like. See? Yeah, build 3 more of those. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. You said, come on, really? Did you touch grass? What the? Come on. I said I can't reach the grass. If I touch grass, it's like if I get the opportunity, it's not something I get to do every day, guys. Actually, connecting with nature is actually really nice after you don't get to connect with it for a long time. So even if I did get to go touch grass, I would probably be happy. It's not something that a wheelchair user normally gets to do anymore, unless they have like help getting down on the ground, help getting off the ground. Like, it's a whole process. It kind of sucks because nobody normally likes to help with it, you know. Even if you did want to touch grass again, per se. That's why I said like I'd probably have to have somebody like cut it out of the ground, literally, to be willing to help me touch grass. That's what I meant when I said that. So that's unfortunate. You guys see the way that I can't fucking concentrate the same anymore. It's because of all the outside shit that I'm dealing with. Alright, let's go to our sides. agenda for tonight. It's Arc and Fort. And then if everybody does want to stay up late, and if the viewage is viewing, then we're gonna switch over to some Pragmata. And that's if they want to see the new game. I stopped playing it when the viewage died down last night, so it would restart right where we're from. I just went to go like work after that, like, because I figured even if the stream, the views weren't viewing, like I figured I would just stop the game because like I would like to be able to give you guys genuine reactions to that. But like I said, I'm also trying not to hurt the CCV at this point. Like that's it. Just trying to progress. It's hard enough for fucking for me to do anything. Learning how to be more independent for myself again is pretty much my gift to myself. It also means that there's nobody telling me, hey, I don't want to help you with this anymore. So people get tired of having to ask for help, especially when they really do need it. Eventually they just start going and figuring out how to do shit themselves. Normally somebody would have helped me build something like this. Now I'm being told that that's like an issue. Like, not by my nieces or like by Psycho or Lone, but other people are like, you know, I don't want to help you build this stuff. I don't want to help you fix this stuff. I don't want to. And I'm just like, it's to help me make a better, cleaner environment for when you're helping take care of me, but people don't care about that either. They just let it sit there, and but that's okay. Like I said, I realized a long time ago, nobody's coming to save me, so I need to figure out this shit on my own. And the more that I can figure out on my own, the less control that people have over me, and the less that I have to answer to somebody, you know? Like, I'm so tired of that these days. Because people make it feel like it's a chore for me sometimes, like, or like it's my job, like, you know, like, I don't always remember, so that's why I said, I just started doing a lot of shit myself, and I stopped asking for help, because I don't want your help if it's fucking gonna be mean. I don't want your help if you're gonna bitch at me halfway through it, or the whole way through it, like, that's help that I don't want. That's help that I don't need, you know? That just makes it more stressful for me. So I just started figuring out how to do shit on my own for the most part. There's a few areas that I have left that if I can figure them out, I won't really need like the type of like help that people think that I do, like being disabled. Like a lot of people just assume like I need everything done for me. I don't. You guys see me a lot of my life. There's only barely any times that I ever actually have to shut off that camera because people are helping me. I've learned how to do a lot of this myself for a reason. It's because I got tired of feeling like a fucking burden. And you should never have to feel that way as a disabled person. So you go and you figure it out yourself, you know? So that you don't have to worry about somebody else making you feel bad for it. But yeah, guys, I am a firm believer in becoming independent as I can. So that's why I do a lot of the stuff I do. That's why when I literally tell people don't help me with certain things, like physically, like, I really mean that. And I don't mean that in like a dick way to them. It's so that I'm not trapped in that forever. Needing help. That mindset of, oh, well, I need somebody to help me with this, so I can't do it yet. Like, no, we're not gonna do that anymore. Especially not if somebody's gonna make me feel bad about it. Like, because that's why people stop asking for help. If you've ever asked, if you've ever wondered why somebody stopped asking you for help, like, maybe you made them feel like that. especially I'm talking about my situation, like being disabled, especially if somebody like stops asking you for help, like, and you're like wondering about that person, like, send them a text, see how they're doing. If you didn't like feel like doing that and you didn't do that for all this time, like, I don't want to talk to you now. The fuck? I'm just sitting over here struggling for years. So that's why whenever people like give me shit like that, I'm like, I really, really like could just do without like knowing you. Like, I could really just figure it the fuck out. Because I've been doing that for a few years now. Like the last 3 years, like building this gaming setup. Like my niece has helped me with a few things, but for the most part, and with cleaning it, I clean that whole PC myself. I don't take it in to get cleaned. I don't fucking need anybody's help to fucking clean the entire thing. I figured it out myself. Because it was like a chore when I asked anybody else for help with it. So I figured it out myself. Just like I figured out how to clean my systems out. Just like I'm gonna figure everything else out. Because that's when it's really gonna matter. That's when I'm really gonna be dangerous. When I really don't need anybody's fucking help. And I can fully say that and mean it. Then there's a lot that I won't need. And there's a lot of people that I just won't fucking call anymore. Because they made it seem like it was a chore in the first place to fucking call them and ask them for help. So, how the fuck am I doing that, you know? Fuck that. Like I said something about that noise that you guys heard on stream, and I got told, what am I, if I run the vacuum, are you gonna say the same thing to me? And I was like, excuse me? I was like, I can't hear the vacuum on my stream. I said, but there's multiple people on my stream that heard that and can literally hear it on my high-tech mic. I said that can prove to you that it's louder than fucking. Nope, that's not the response I got at all. I got asked, what about me? What about me? What if I run a vacuum? Are you gonna get mad at me? And I was like, no. I was like, obviously that's not a fucking vacuum and it's outside the fucking house. I was like, are you serious? I was like, okay. I was like, but if that person was here when that happened, it would have been corrected immediately. That's the shit that I get tired of. Because it doesn't matter to some people until it's happening to them. So that's why I've taken a big step back on a lot of things, guys. Because if people don't care until it happens to them, just let it happen to them then. If you were the one that was shielding them from that. And then let them make their own fucking decisions. That's what I started to do. People don't like it. But I'm not gonna deal with fucking problems that nobody's trying to fix. You know? And then be told I'm also a fucking problem. Like, nope, go figure out your fucking problem then. I was helping with it beforehand, I'm not helping with it now. Go figure it out. You made me feel like a burden, you made me feel terrible. Like, go figure it out. I tried to help. And then everybody's concerned like with themselves, and then they expect me not to be concerned with myself. Like they expect me to like deal with their issues before I deal with mine. Like, what sense does that make to you? Like, what logic? Like, I'm disabled. Like, I have to worry about my health and my disability before I even worry about anything else, including myself having fun. I can't just go out and choose to just put these responsibilities on the back burner. It's something that I have no choice. I have to do. Come in. What do you want me to do?
Are you building a video in?
Yes.
Am I interrupting?
As soon as I'm done with it, I'd like to do bathroom break.
Okay.
If that makes but yeah, I'm building it on stream. like about everything. That may not seem like what just happened just now, but like, because I wasn't ready to go 100% because I was waiting on somebody else. Like, so obviously I'm gonna go figure out something to do. I'm gonna figure out how to progress like further without needing their help. Like, and then when they realize I'm doing it, then they get fucking. They're like, oh, they're like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Aren't you ready? Like, yes, I was. I will be. I don't even think it's time yet. But even if it is, like, the whole reason I started doing this was because fucking, you know, I don't know, guys. It just becomes so stupid after a while. Like, obviously, being more independent means that I also take longer to do things. But I get better as practice goes on, you know? But that's all I can really do. And I control the way that I react. And I speak into existence what you want to happen to yourself because I want a better life for myself. I want to be more independent. I don't want to be stuck like this forever. So I speak that type of energy into existence because the law of attraction is real and so is manifestation. A lot of people that say like, you know, like I'm gonna be this, I'm gonna be that, and they fully believe it, that is their future. That normally is like what they become. People do choose their own paths, you know? And mine right now is just to figure out how to become more independent, guys, and then just to reclaim it back little by little, and then just one day just have it back, and then not have to answer to fucking anybody. I honestly cannot wait for that day. I used to be okay with that day not coming because I was fine. I didn't have a disability, you know? But now that I have a disability, like, a lot of people treat me differently, especially in my everyday life. And I'm not talking about they treat me with compassion, they treat me worse. But I won't be like this forever, guys. I'll eventually have something figured out, and some things will be different. It won't be like this forever, and I won't feel like this forever. And people won't get to treat me like that forever. That'll change too eventually. It's just not something that you can change overnight all the time. But it will change, I promise you that. Because I refuse to stay living in that way. I refuse to feel that way, you know? I don't think anybody should feel that way. Alright, this first one dropped. Give me a second. I'm actually surprised that's the first drop I had out of the entire system. And let's hope I don't scratch it. But this is another thing. I ain't asking for nobody's help to pick this shit up anymore. Like, I just got different types of grabbers, put them all over the crib, but then people will move them on me and like put them up higher. Like I don't need them. Like I need to be able to reach these. And then people got upset with me when I wanted them to leave these alone. I don't want to have to ask for help because then I have to be subjected to whatever they say. Like, if I can figure it out, I'm gonna figure it out. Because then I don't have to worry about feeling bad about anything. And I guess people don't really understand that unless, like, you know, you've had like an injury that's left you disabled for a little bit or anything like that. We're losing viewage, guys. I'm almost done building these things and we're losing viewage now that I'm about to do bathroom break and then go into gaming. Oh. I'll just know if the viewage isn't viewing after 12 to shut off the stream that you guys are gonna watch for the night. I won't try to bring it up like I did last night because I just thought that everybody I just thought there was the internet, but nobody really came back, so I will know just to turn off the stream at 12 if that happens tonight. And like I said last night, I'm still, or like I said the other night, I'm still gonna continue to stay up and play video games with my people. The stream is pretty much just if you guys want to also see that, you know? That's the whole reason it's there. I'm still gonna be living my life, doing what I'm doing. But it's up to you guys if you want to see that. And like I said, once we reach verification of partner, I won't even have to be bitching about this stuff half the time. Or even just saying stuff about it, you know? I can't wait for that day that I don't have to fucking focus on fucking hitting verification or partner and I can just fucking create freely. Because that's what it feels like. It feels like I can't create the way that I want to. It feels like I'm restricted, and I am. Until I cannot be restricted. Literally. And you have to earn that, you know? That's not something that is just given to people. You have to earn that shit. And I'm fully ready to earn it, you know? Alright, last one, guys. And then I have one of these fucking stupid ass boxes out of my way in my room, and I can move around a little bit more. And I have somewhere to put my hats now. So that I won't have to worry about them getting damaged every time I put them back away. And worrying about the dust factor, because that's what has ruined most of my hats throughout my life, has been dust. So that's what this is, and that's what this is gonna prevent. Because they had these back then, they just never really had nice quality ones. Now they have super nice quality ones, and ones that actually will pretty much save your merchandise. So that's why I went this route, because I really am tired of buying just 2 hats to have throughout the year and then them getting ruined by dust. So that's what made me invest in this. I got tired of it. And every one of my hats, they would never get ruined because they got washed or anything like that. They would always get ruined because of the dust. And the dust would cause other problems, and then once you try to clean it, then it's a fucking mess too. It's not easy. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are ways to do that, but if I can avoid having to do that for as long as possible, that's what this is for, and so that I can continue to build my collection. Oh, the fucking lid was on that. Alright, last one in the bag. And then hopefully after bathroom break, Angel comes and joins us. And then, like I said, it looks like we'll be having a Psycho on the stream tonight. It looks like Money will be on the stream tonight. Probably Lone too. Lone likes Arc Raiders. But we'll see if he makes it before late, because he normally gets in there by the time I'm already getting ready to switch to Fortnite. Which I feel bad for, but sometimes I'll just go and play with him offline, you know? Because I still have to pay attention to the schedule and shit, you know? Alright. Sorry guys, trying to pull this off. It's not going too well again. Like I said, the way they package these on the doors was weird. I don't know why they made the packaging so hard to get off of them. texture? Is my question, because it's super easy to get off once like you rip it in a certain spot, but it can also break something too, really easily. I've noticed nothing's broken, but I've watched something get broken almost 3 times because of that design. I don't think that's necessarily the smartest design for the doors when you're building it. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but we'll fix that. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, what the fuck? Alright, so I'm gonna put this on one at a time. That's where I was having issues with. I was having issues cracking the end of the actual. Woo! Shit, I almost dropped it. I almost dropped it the wrong way. I thought it was gonna break it. There we go. Alright. I think we're done. Everything looks good. Alright, let me pop in the screws to these real quick, and then they'll be ready to put up. Guess I'm gonna put them on top of my fridge. Yeah, that's pretty much where they can go. But I'm not gonna stack them like super high. I'm just gonna stack them like 3 at a time because it's gonna be hard enough to get these down when I need to. I'm gonna have to take them down as a whole. So the way I'm gonna stick these together, I already have a whole bunch that are here. I don't know how this is exactly going to work because it doesn't explain this part. Like there was no instructions for this, but I found the holes. Like, let's see what the fuck happens. Popped right out. What the fuck? Motherfucker. What the fuck? Whoa! Okay, what the fuck? I just lost one, but like, how? Explain that. How the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. You can't even press these in, so how the fuck? There we go. What was I about to say? Because that didn't make sense how it was fucking coming across. Alright. Maybe it's just, I don't know which end it is that goes the opposite. They're such tiny fucking pieces. Ow, bitch. Oh, I got it. It's either one side or the other, but like I wonder how that's gonna be for like the side that comes down on it. Alright. One more. Okay. Let's see how this connects. Gotta put one on top of the other. Oh my gosh. Everything is all of a sudden becoming huge. It is working like I thought it was. Oh. Come on. Booyah! Told you I'll figure it the fuck out. They gave me a lot of fucking extras with this though. And then I'll probably end up taking off my hoodie when I'm streaming, because I am hot from building this. I also probably will just get like a small plate of food for before we start gaming. Holy fucking shit. Get back in there, you motherfuckers. Being stupid. type of patience when I'm building things, but like I was the kid that always, whenever my dad did ask help, he'd scream at me for fucking holding the flashlight the wrong way. So I've learned not to be that type of person. You know, even if something comes crashing down or something breaks or whatever, you know, we just try again. We don't make people feel like shit for it. They're making a fucking mistake. You just learn as you go. That is the beautiful thing about life, is that you can just learn and just keep going. Alright, I don't gotta take any more of these off of the extras. I was thinking about putting them underneath so that they had a little bit of like traction on them, but they don't seem like they have, like they slide that well, so I think that that might be an option. We'll see at the end of this once I put them together. Because if it makes it stand the wrong way, I don't want it to. I don't want to put it up there and make it do that. All right, I'm putting the last one on. Putting the sixth one together. Remember, they're stacked 3 and 3. This was about $27, I think, to put my hats in. So it'll save up to 40 hats. So if I can have a collection of up to 40 snapbacks without having to worry about them getting dusty and dirty, like that at the end of the day is like pretty much all I need, because then I would have every snapback that I would ever need pretty much, because you guys see how I rotate the 2 that I have. Fucking wear them all the time. I'd be set. Then I just gotta get the hats. Oh, that hurts. Fucking push in. Push it in the wrong way. Oh! That was too much pressure on my fucking hand. Alright. You also gotta learn how to be your own strong person. Like I'm saying, like this isn't a lot of weight, but like carrying it awkwardly, yeah, it is. So you just gotta figure it out. It's not that hard. It took me a while, but you know, still did it myself. Said I'll join you on some games. I don't work tomorrow. Okay, for sure. Alright guys, let me go on bathroom break real quick, and then I will come back and we will do more. We just gotta keep the viewage viewing, guys. I'm trying not to hurt the viewage. It's at a 6.1 right now, so let's try to keep it 6 or 7 over on Kick for now, and then we'll be aiming for 7, 8, like I said. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Bathroom break. thank you for waiting up for me. I had to put the organizers up on top of my fridge and stuff, and then I had to warm up some food before we get ready to start playing games for the night. Alright, let me make sure that my niece is ready. I'll eat a little bit of this food and then get going. Alright, let me see if I can find my niece. Okay, sent her a message. Let me put my system on also so that I can just be ready as soon as. Oh, I just hit my fucking. My poor controller on the fucking thing. Please don't get stick drift because of it. Please don't get stick drift because of it. Fucking literally, bro. Literally how I fucking am crying at these $80 controllers now every time I even just ding them. It'd be like, nope. Because, like, the issues that come from just that is such dog shit. Alright. And then I cannot reach my special quest that I would like to. Oh, what the fuck? I was on Ark last night, or this morning. Not last night, but I crashed on it last night. Give me 1 second. I just have to eat this food real quick. I just got one sobe, some rice and beans. Just give me a second, y'all. I haven't eaten all damn day. I built that shit. Fucking. It's hard for me to eat right when I wake up, too. I don't know how to explain it. And there's a whole bunch of rice and beans for anybody that's wondering why I have that fucking giant orange. It's my rice and beans, man. People be freaking out when I be mixing them together, but they taste so much better. I get done with these rice and beans, y'all are about to see me burn the shit out of my mouth on this fucking sope. And I'm talking about with hot sauce, not because it's hot. Oh, let's go. What's up, my guy? I'm sorry to hear that it's not working for you. Thanks for watching this over there, man. We got money in the building with the emojis. You see my double beans? Double beans. I know that y'all don't know what the fuck that means, but the inside Wheelz fam does. It's like a big inside joke that, like, we can't even fucking say online. But fucking my nieces are sure the fuck the ones that came up with that shit. Like, fucking love them. And part of it all started out with when, what was it? It was that night that I got tacos or whatever. I think it was sopes, tacos, whatever. But I think my niece heard me on the phone, and I was like, double beans, and she was like, double beans. And guys, it's a fucked up joke because I'm eating my rice and beans, right? I'm Hispanic. My niece is like, you're eating your own fucking kind. I'm like, oh, she full sent me fucking. So now every time the double beans comes up in my house, everybody's like, double beans! I'm talking about Psycho, both of my nieces, me, all in the same room, bro. We'll be like, double beans! Yeah, you could laugh at money. It's okay. It's funny. It's funny, man. She fucking took me out, bro. Oh no, my fucking. Give me a second, guys. I gotta go get my fucking. I gotta go get a new fork because I just dropped my fork on the floor and I'm not eating with the same fork. Give me a second. No, I gotta go back to the fucking kitchen. You goddamn right I won by a landslide, goddamn it. It's brand new. I ain't eating with that fucking fork, bro. That's the one thing, like, that if it happens to me, I need a brand new fork. A lot of people, like, see me pick a lot of shit up off the floor, but food and fork will not be one of them, I promise. Even when all my peoples were here, if they seen a fork go down, I think Psycho might have seen one fork go down, and he seen my niece just get up and walk out the room. Cause I didn't really move, cause she knows, cause it's like one of those moments, you know that dog where it's like, and it's, we got dogs and cats in this fucking crib. I ain't fucking, I don't even do 5-second rule if I drop wax on the floor. And the weed, it has to make a noise when it hits the ground. Or be big enough to actually fucking cry about. For me to fucking pick that shit up off the floor. You probably think that, a lot of people probably think that's crazy, but like, so now why you lying? I see that's the same fork. You fucker, there's not even beans on it yet. There would be a whole bunch of beans on it. Fucker. Y'all fucking hilarious for that one. What's up, Tatum? You wish it was the same fork. Fucking, I came out and I was like, I need another fork, and fucking my mom was like, what? She was like, they don't know our floors are clean. I was like, I know the floors ain't fucking clean. The fuck? Oh, sweet. I won't be up later anyways. And I was like, there is dog hair, cat hair in our house. I was like, I don't even do that for my weed. I was like, you better hand me a clean fork, damn it. I got my clean fork. Cause fuck nah, bruh. Fuck nah. I don't give a fuck. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm trying to think right now. I don't even think I ever picked up food off the ground unless it fell like in the container it was in, and I would only like save like whatever like didn't hit the ground. Oh yeah. I think there was only one time, and I was super young. It was when we were at like the fair or some shit, and it didn't even fall on the ground fully. It fell like on me, like down my shirt and like on my pants. I picked it up and I picked it up off my pants and ate it because it was fair food. If anybody knows what the fuck I'm talking about, that shit is expensive as fuck to begin with already, and it's good. And it didn't hit like the ground where all like the dirt and rocks were. So like, and then whoever I was with was like, ew, and I was like, that shit didn't hit the ground. I was like, and even if it did, don't y'all believe in some 5-second rule? And he was like, you fucked up for that right now. And then later that night, I fucking almost died laughing, cause my homie that we were there with, $50 a piece for real, bro. Later on that night, my guy gets like a turkey leg, like one of those like $15 turkey legs, right? It's still in the fucking container, and he drops it, and it's in the container still. It didn't hit the floor, it didn't touch the ground, and all he does is look at me. And I'm like, now pick it up. And I was like, it didn't touch the ground, right? And he was like, no, it didn't. He was like, ew. I've never seen actually, like, even, like, in all my days, like, Crema has never been like that. Like, I don't trust it. Also, you guys gotta remember, I'm used to eating a different type of sour cream. I'm used to literally eating la crema. Like, not fucking sour cream. Like, and there is a big fucking difference. If you don't know, there is a difference. There's a difference in taste, too. And if you don't believe me, go to the Mexican store one time. Ask for the Mexican version of sour cream. They'll point you there. It'll be like a white and green, maybe a little bit of red on the bottle. La crema, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a difference. You seen what the fuck I just picked up. I'm not eating that shit. I'm used to eating la crema. And there's a different consistency to it. There's a different taste. And if you don't believe me, like I said, go to the Mexican store one time. Ask for the Mexican version of sour cream, which is la crema. They'll point you in the direction. There's a few different brands. But if you buy the one, I think the most popular one's like a white container. It's got green and red on it. That's pretty much like the old school, like OG one that like a lot of people go to. So there's a different consistency to it, like I said, and it tastes different than just regular Daisy sour cream. Like, there is a big old difference, and I'm not eating that, whatever the fuck that is. I don't trust it. And you can tell what the fuck, you can tell that they house made the green sauce, the salsa verde too, which is what I really like. Yeah. Yep. That's what I'm used to eating. it just gets so damn expensive sometimes. Like, I think for a container of that shit, it's between like $4 and $8. I think it's like $6 and $8 now. For like a basic ass container, and I'm talking about way smaller than the fucking sour cream that you get at the store. Nah, you all good. Sorry that they're delayed. There's not much I can do about that one. Alright, as soon as I'm done eating this, soap. Ooh. That is a nice salsa verde. It could be. Who knows? Nobody care. We don't care about that shit in here as long as you don't. Okay. Now I'm gonna burn my fucking face off, because this is authentic salsa verde, not the one you get out the fucking bottle. The one that tastes like it's not spicy, but if they make it with the real chiles, you fucked. I just love the taste of them. Hold on, my stream just went down. We're not doing this again tonight. I don't want to do this. This was literally the other night too. We are on a wired connection. I'm about to pull up my phone and it's gonna say that there's nothing wrong with the fucking internet. At this point, if this keeps happening, I'm gonna switch from Streamlabs back to OBS way faster, and I'm not gonna pay for the multi-streaming over here anymore. I'm just gonna fucking just figure it out. Because there is a way to do it on OBS. I don't need to pay Streamlabs the money I paid them. I made that mistake the first time. But I think it's the software, to be honest with you. See, like, that's dog shit. It's back up now. It's gotta be the software kick. Ooh, that makes me so damn mad. Alright, it's back, I'm guessing, if you're commenting, money. I hate that the fucking thing went down again. I don't know what to blame at this point. It's not my internet, because everything else would be fucked up then. It's gotta be the software at this point. That's what I'm thinking. And it's up to date. Is it still down over here? Alright, it's not showing it down. I'm still seeing it. It still says live. It would normally just would not say live at all. Probably Arc. Oh, I got promoted? Oh, yeah! Oh, whooping some ass with Lone the other night. That's why. I'm not in PvP lobbies necessarily. Every now and then I get thrown into one, but it's okay. Because I'm just dealing with. So it shows a viewer. I'm gonna be here in stream just reading comics. So can't type all the time. Yeah, you okay. You okay, my guy. I know you like your comics. Alright, and then let me put it on intermission for a second. I just need to take my medicine. And then we'll be all good. For up until 12. Okay? I'll be right back. Alright, everybody, just let me get some. Oh, I was gonna show you guys. My meme beans came in. These are the blue ones. I think you guys remember I had the locomotive for the last one. I got everything I need. Alright, everybody. I just had to wish one of my buddies a happy birthday. I actually didn't know that. Is it going down over on fucking Kick again? I think it's gonna make me restart the fucking stream on Kick. That's about to make me fucking angry. Our CCV was getting hurt too. It went down even more. Alright, I'm gonna try to bring it back up real quick, everybody. So I'm gonna bring it back up.